Hello there, YouTube fans, here again. And I figure why not, it comes to the Predator films, I finish off with this, Predators. What do I think of Predators? It's not a rant, but it's not, I wouldn't go that far as to give it 4 ratings, because at the end of the day, it's a remake of Predator. The only difference is, they probably didn't have enough to get Arnold Schwarzenegger, or Arnold Schwarzenegger was doing another film, or they just thought, fuck it, we'll get this guy here, go Thingy Boulder, as an imitation of Arnie. That's what it is, it's an imitation of Arnie. And the reason why I say it's a remake is, you can tick it off. In a jungle, tick. Our main man, being Boulder, puts mud on himself nearly at the end to camouflage himself. Wonder what film that's out of. Predator! There's even a bit when he goes for a waterfall. Wonder what film that's out of. Predator! Besides that, it's fucking Predator. But I do give it the film its due. There are some bits where I do like the idea that you've got these people, but again, like Predator, one of them's a soldier. See how similar that looks? You've got these people, they get standing onto a jungle, right? You get a twist of an ending in this. Very similar to the one that was called, what was the newest Predator film that come out this year. But I think with this one, it's worth the surprise because they're in a jungle, right? And I do like the fact you've got different monsters in it, you've got different aliens, they're fighting them. Yes, there's some CGI, but there's also some practical. I like the fact it looked like a real fucking jungle. See, that was the problem I had with the new Predator film. That was the problem. It was all CGI, CGI jungle, CGI tees, CGI pants, CGI monsters. Even the fucking Predator was CGI. In this, I see to use a real fucking jungle. They use real waterfalls. And you got one dies, a bit of a ninja. You got these other people in it who I don't really give a shit about. Basically, the predators are hunting them. So, sort of like the first one, is it hunting them for sport? I'd probably say yeah. They've got other monsters in it, what they're fighting, and other little doblins here and there. And they end up standing on this predator ship. We got Thinking Witherspoon. If you don't know who he is, think of the one that played in Elm Street 3. Also played my favourite film, that being Back of the Hands. Played in a film about Tina Turner, where he played the scumbag husband, what beating her up. Been done a lot of films with a spoon, and I like him in this. But you find out he's not a good guy. He double tosses him so the predators can get him and hunt him. And I do like the bit where the ninja's having a fight with the predator. Bit like fucking what would happen if Bruce Lee was still around and he'd take on the predator. So there's a date scene. He's having a sword fight. He's fighting with the predator. But again, you know what that reminds me of? Remember the scene where the main man, Matt, is on the tee and he cuts his chest like that with the dagger? But as you don't see the fight scene, you just hear him screaming. Reminds me of that bit, but no difference is, did you do a fight scene? Remember rightly, he kills the predator, but because he got cut himself, he ends up falling down dead. Wow. So then the main man, being Mr. Boulder, I just said it, in a fucking jungle, goes to a waterfall, camouflages himself with fucking mud. I wonder what film that reminds me of. I just said it, fucking Predator. So he fights with the Predator, just like the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I do know that they do use the cheese chunks in it, which originally was going to be the idea for Predator, but because of the budget, the timing, it never got done. So they do use it in this one. So I'll diff the film it's due for that. The main man kills the Predator. Some of the characters get killed, but this is the twist of the ending. If you've never seen Predators, I'm going to spoil it, so don't say I didn't warn you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've been warned. It turns out they're not in a jungle. they see another fucking sun on another planet, and that's when they realise they're on another planet. So it's an alien planet. Which I suppose, when I think of it this way, that's probably explains why in the original, the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger, I didn't say in that word, that probably explains how the Predator could swing through the trees, how it could camouflage itself, how it could kill for sport, how it knew the jungle, how it could hide on the trees. I think that kind of explained how that did that. I do like the design of some of the Predators. Again, it's practical. I just wish it didn't pussy out on the 18 and give just this fucking rating. Make it horrifying, but that's just me. I know, I'm being a dick. I have heard rumours, I could be right one, that Arnold Schwarzenegger made a test appearance in this. If he is, it must be a deleted scene, because I've never seen him in the fucking film. I have to see, is there a deleted scene on this DVD? But I never seen Arnold Schwarzenegger. There's a photo of him, right? Where he's dressed up as ducks, with the fucking line makeup he wore, whether it was the Mando, I keep saying the word, Predator. But there's both been seen in it where Anna, nearly at the end, you blink, you miss, makes a test appearance as ducks. I've seen this a number of times. I've never once seen Anna. Never once have I seen Anna. So whether it's true, whether it's BS, whether it's the internet throwing porcupines, it's a different story. The rating, I wouldn't go far as to win it 4. I'll give it 3 because there are some bits I like. I like the aliens and the monsters, what they're fighting in it. I like them dog fucking Rottweiler things, what work for the Predators to hunt people. I thought that was like different. I thought it was like unique. I like Witherspoon anyway. I like the fact he plays a bad guy, which will tosses him for the Predators, but then he gets killed. I like the ninja fight with the Dada Samurai fucking sword, which is taking on a fucking Predator. Kills it, but he gets killed himself. Few good death scenes in it. I like the fact they used the jungle again. And they use a bit good use of the jungle. And it does look a lot more realistic than the new one they've made. And yep, I saw this on the pictures as well. But looking at it now, I say a guilty pleasure. I say a time waster. If I want to see a jungle, if I want to see a guy taking on a fucking monster, I keep saying it, I'll watch the original with Arnie. Because this to me, it just felt like this guy, being bolder, was trying to act like Arnold Schwarzenegger. So to be an arsehole, so to be a dick, but he's no Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? I do like the twist, I do give it that. So I'll give it a 3-star rating for the time waster. But all it did when I was watching it, I like the idea of all the Predators, but it just did me the urge to want to watch the original. I'm an arsehole. Because the original, I like the one-liners, they didn't pussy out with this, it was a proper 18, it had blood, it had gore. You're bleeding, men, ain't got time to bleed. Fucking knife, stick around. Hey, she got a big pussy, she got a big pussy. Why did you say it's eyes? It wasn't, it was the echo. You know, lines like that. I love them lines. In this, the characters, there weren't any characters. I didn't really give a shit if any of them lived, died. Even the main character, I didn't really give a flying shit what happened to him. I'm an arsehole, shoot me. But as a time waster, compared to the new one, these pictures kicked the shit out of the new fucking one they made, which I did. And I got a laugh, Man Above Alive said it looked like fucking It'll Come to Me. But I seen Man Above Alive's review on that and it's laughable. He's fucking right, it is laughable. I see with this, you had a real fucking jungle and everything else. And you had the main character. So again, a 3-star rating. I leave the Predators for a bit. I think of new things to do on the way. But until then, be smart, be safe. See you later.